Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. It is Tuesday. Tuesday. This week is not really flying by. I don't really feel like I'm flying. It's flying by, but here we are. All right. So if you are new to me, welcome. If you are watching this live, I'm so excited for you. If you are catching this on replay, I'm excited for you too. Just type out hashtag replay so that I know you were here. And then if you are new, just type out the word new, and my assistant will get back with you instantly with how we can stay in touch, because I want us to stay in touch, my friend. All right. Also, over here on my page, my name is Melanie Ferguson. I write the blog southerncrushathome.com. Over here on my page, we crush out the video. We crush out the video. So if you're watching on Facebook, be sure to do this. If you are watching this on either place in Facebook and then on YouTube, I don't think there's an option for this unless you know somebody that would love to see this project. Be sure to do that. And then on Instagram, I think that you could put this up in your stories, I think. So anyway, try it out. Hello, Virginia. Welcome. You're on YouTube. I will have to get back with you in a minute on how to stay in touch. Michelle over on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Teresa. Hello, hello. Sweet, sweet. Yes, I appreciate you. You guys are always super kind. I love your amazing compliments that you like to give. I super enjoy those every single time that you're so generous with them. All right, so let me get a drink of water. That was a lot. Y'all, I know I drink out of my Stanley, and yes, it's super heavy. And I know they get a lot of hype and a lot of heat, but I do love mine. It's all linked up in my Amazon storefront, you guys. And this is one of my favorite little things, is this little bitty straw topper. It is red for Valentines, and it's these cute little angel wings. In case you missed it, I did an entire video last Friday with Valentine's decor ideas, and this was one of them. And the reason I made it decor was because seriously, it's with me in every single room. So it's got to be cute. Anyway, check it out if you are in the market for something like that. Okay, so the comments have slowed to a halt for me on my end. I'm going to pull them up over here too so that we have them. Hello, Miss Thelma. How are you? I'm so glad. So today is a little bit different. We are going to do an actual gift away. So the way that it's going to work, first of all, we're going to do a project, but we're also going to do a gift away. And how that's going to work is, hold on. Y'all, where did my video go on Instagram? Oh my gosh. I hope I didn't mess it up. I hope I didn't mess it up big time. Woo! Somebody over on Instagram, let me know if we're still here. Hey, Marianne over on YouTube. Welcome to the video. Okay. I may not be able to find out if I killed my video or not. I hit a button and I don't know if that really just screwed everything up for me. Y'all, I am wondering, does anyone else have, do you have Instagram up on your phone? Can you just check for me and see if I'm still live over there? Let's see here, home. Oh my gosh. It doesn't even tell me, y'all. Okay, so I have no idea. Somebody come back and comment and let me know if I'm still live over there, because I hit a button and here we are. I have no idea how to get back there. Let's see here, archive. Nah. It's not letting me see. So don't know if I did or not. But today we're going to do a project, and we're going to do a gift away. And how that's going to work, let me show you. Do you want to see the prize? Do you want to see the prize? If you want to see the prize, give me some hearts if you're on Facebook, and some thumbs up if you are over on YouTube. All right. I ended up with an extra one of these, and you're the first person I thought of. Thank you for the hearts. One of these fantastical tiered trays from Dollar Tree Plus. So they are the heart one. See how cute it is? So cute. I have one of these. I showed you guys on my haul video. So adorable. Absolutely cannot wait to give this to one of you guys that are always on here. Hey, Miss Trudy. Hello. Tuesday Crushed. Yay. Hey, Shelly and Rosa. Welcome in. So all you have to do, if you are on Facebook and Instagram, is comment the word tray. Comment the word tray, and it will send you to the place to enter to win. Okay. Oh, Michelle, I think it's adorable too, don't you? If you're on YouTube like Michelle, there should be a pinned or starred comment in the top that you can hit in order to go straight to the enter place, the place to enter. So Marianne, so there should be a posted comment. You guys let me know on YouTube that says exactly where to go instead of just commenting Trey. But I will come back later and give you the link as well. But in Facebook and Instagram, you can just comment the word Trey and it will take you exactly to where to be entered to win. All right. So let's hang out for a minute. Let's make a really cute project. Was anyone able to go over to Instagram to see if I'm still there? I don't even know. Hold on. Let's see here. Stream info. It says I'm there over here, but I don't know. I don't know if it's lying to me or not. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need, we're gonna make a really, really fun Valentine's wreath with doilies. So these doilies are from Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree Plus. And then this wreath form is from Dollar Tree. Now listen, you can do this size wreath form. You could do a large wreath form, or you could do the heart-shaped wreath form. I don't know if I'm doing it justice. See the heart shape? The heart-shaped wreath form is an option as well. But for our purposes today, oh, and you could use like the little hearts, you could use the big pink hearts, you could use the red hearts. You can use whatever you want is what I'm trying to tell you. You can use whatever you want. Hello, Miss Kaylee. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Thank you so much. This is also, I believe, in my Amazon fashion. Y'all, I've never made this wreath before. You guys who have been around a while, the OGs, know that I just make these things together with you at the same time. So, like, I didn't see you live on Instagram. Okay. Well, I might have botched that up. I might have messed that up because I hit a button. And it might have messed it up. Let me just write something down real quick. Hold on. I'm stretching. How would that have messed it up? Just because I hit a button. Oh my goodness. I think it would want me to do a whole new video, y'all. Let me do this real quick. If you guys don't mind being super patient and gracious, listen. If I could, I would give you 2 entries. 2 entries. I don't know if it'll let me if it'll let me add this back in or not. I feel so bad. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm totally still here. I hope I didn't lose you. We are going to bring back in our Instagram friends. I'm so sorry. Y'all, hey Christina, y'all are so sweet to wait for our Instagram friends. So they're back on. I am so sorry, my friends. So hopefully there'll be a part 1 and part 2 together on here. But if you missed anything, basically, I'm gifting away this 2-tiered tray today. It is a heart-shaped, super cute for Valentine's. All you have to do is comment the word tray, and it will send you the link to sign up to enter to win. All right, let's get to it. Yes, I'm back. Y'all are so patient. Okay, so let's get to it. Hopefully this is all you need. Listen to me. This is all you need. I don't even know for sure, but I'm gonna say you need 2 24 packs. I'm using the medium-sized doilies. And I'm gonna push the camera back a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing here, okay? Okay. Let me take off this little tag. Oh, I'm so glad I'm back to the all the friends, because boy, that was touch and go. It was touch and go. All right. So I'm just going to open up. This is supposed to be like the easiest hands down project ever, right? Because that's what we want crafting to be. We want it to be easy and fun. Christine, I'm sure you did do it correctly. I'm sure you did. I think all you had to do was enter your email if you wanted to sign up to be entered to win. Okay, so we are going to attach these to this. Okay, these to this. We can do it. I'm telling you. All right, so I'm just going to take one little doily at a time. And I'm going to start on the outside edge, okay? So I think I'm going to just make some folds. This is not rocket science, y'all. I'm just kind of making folds. So I just made it like a paper airplane, okay? Do you see how it's just wings? And then I am going to fold it back behind itself. So here's the paper airplane again from the front. This is the front of the doily. They do have fronts and backs. And then I'm just kind of pinching this and pushing it to the back, okay? And I think that's how I'm going to wrap it around my frame. Just kind of winging it. In my head, it went together really, really easily. Thank you guys for all the love on the video. Okay, let's see here. This is kind of looking right, but not exactly. Hey, Miss Debbie, I'm glad you made it. Looks like you made it. Hopefully this will look like we made it, but not like we made it when we were 6. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. How did I think I was going to do this? Let me do this. Give me another chance. Let me take my low temp glue gun and put a little dot of glue in between the 2 panels, just right there, and kind of glue it together first. Now we have a paper airplane that's glued together. And then I'm going to take it about 3/4 of the way up. And I'm just going to go for it, y'all, because if you don't get started, you just won't ever get started. Hello, all my friends. Hello, hello. Y'all, we usually struggle if we're not sure what we're doing here, but it always ends up really stinking cute. Okay, I'm going to glue the back of this. We're just going to get doily number 1 down. All right, if we can get doily number 1 down, I think we're going to call today a win. Just adding some glue to the back of the tip point, okay? Okay, we've got doily number 1 on. It still looks kind of full. It's supposed to be fluffed up. Let's see here. I think there, that's a little better. Let's do doily number 2. Let's get it going. Let's get a groove on. Let's get a groove going. I'm going to fold it in half first, and then I'm going to fold it back a little bit and fold it back a little bit. Again, I've made kind of like a paper airplane. I'm going to glue it in the center. And once we get going, y'all, nothing's going to stop us. We're going to see how this turns out. And if you're just hopping on, welcome. We are doing a gift away today where I am having you comment the word tray. Oh, she's already getting pretty. And I'm just kind of overlapping the last one on top of the new one. Come on now. Glue. And if you comment the word tray, it'll send you to how you can sign up to enter to win the tiered tray that I am so graciously giving someone today. You will have it in time for Valentine's Day and put the cutest little candies and all sorts of stuff on it. Or little tiered tray items. Okay, so here's where we're going. We've got one on top of the other. Next. Just kind of folding it again. Oh, is this 2? Y'all, these little doilies are tricky little boogers. What have I done? I folded that one the wrong way. Okay, so you want it like a little paper airplane. And I'm going to glue it together in the front. Give it something to stick to. And then I have my heart. It's kind of puffy a little bit. And I'm going to put this one on top of this one. Then we're going to stand back or sit back and take a look at it. Kind of see what we have going on, but I think it's going to be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Patricia. Rosa, thank you so stinking much. You are always such a little light in my day. When I see you on, my heart lights up. Speaking of lighting up, so when I was little, you guys, I mean, I was probably just a young girl. I'm thinking it was like maybe 3rd grade. So what is that? Like 8? Y'all let me know. Is that like 8 years old? Let me show you where we're at before I finish my lovely story. And I kind of like that you cannot mess this up, y'all. Here's our 3 hearts coming along on the backstop of our wreath. I think you're going to love how we finish this wreath off. So definitely stay to the end if you can. If you cannot, that is not a requirement. But come back and watch the replay so that you can see how this does. All right, next one. So when I was around 8 years old, I've got a paper airplane, gluing it together. Oh my gosh, my sister-in-law's on here. Girl, I've been praying for you. So anyway, let's see here. I'm distracted now. Sorry. Okay, I just got excited because I don't think I've ever seen her on one of my videos. Okay. I'm not going to call her out. So let's see here. When I was about 8 years old, I had this stuffed animal. Y'all, I don't know if y'all remember this little stuffed animal, but it was called a glowworm. It's called a glowworm. So literally it was green. It looked like a caterpillar, and it had like it was like a cloth body, but then it had this kind of a soft doll-like head. And I don't know why I'm telling you this story and why I even remember this, except for the fact that I told y'all that Rosa lights me up when she's on my videos. Y'all each of you who comes on here, comments, does all the things, you just make my day. Miss Shelly. Miss Shelly's on here all the time. Appreciate her. Without you guys, we wouldn't even have this business. Anyway, a glowworm. Let me know. Oh, thank you, Thelma. Let me know, you guys, in the comments if you've heard of, or if you perhaps had a glowworm. So what it did was, it was like a little bookworm, because I was a bookworm, and you would squeeze it where its little caterpillar links are. You would squeeze it, and it would light up. So it doubled as a nightlight. I absolutely loved that little stuffed item. I don't even know what you would call it. Stuffed animal item. Your little brother had one. How awesome, Sherry. So I'm so glad I'm not alone. Somebody here remembers what those were and how they worked. All right, we're coming along swimmingly, you guys. Swimmingly. A few more on the outside ring, and then we're going to move to the inside ring. So for this project, we are doing just 2 of the rings. There's 4 rings altogether on these Dollar Tree wreath forms, but we're just going to use 2 of them, I believe. Just making it go a little bit faster. All right, if you are just popping in, if you're just making it in here, you are tardy. No, you're not tardy. Listen, you guys, I rarely tell you when I'm coming live because I rarely know when I'm going to be able to steal a minute away. Do y'all know what I mean? Like in your day, it's really hard to steal a minute away and actually get to do something fun. This is work, but this is the fun part of my work. There's a lot of other things that aren't this much fun. Okay. Your daughter got one for Christmas at 8 and loved it. She still has hers now and still works. It's a glowworm. Yes, it's a glowworm. Y'all. Oh my gosh. You never know what we're going to end up chatting about on here, y'all, because this is our chatty time. Our chat time. We need that time. Okay, Shelly says, okay, Renee says her kids had them and she thinks she still may have one in the attic. I bet they're maybe even worth a penny. Rosa has heard of the glowworm. Sheila says they were too cute. Yes, ma'am, they were. They were too cute. Shelly, your kids had one. Your granddaughter has one on it, but it's a seahorse. Oh, that's a cute idea too. So I am just, like I said, pinching these together and gluing them onto this wreath form. Sandy says, just got on, you were at work. Well, be done at work. Be done at work and just come and get some downtime, get some craft on with us. We are making a Dollar Tree, not Dollar Tree Plus. We are making a Dollar Tree Valentine's wreath out of the Dollar Tree doilies. So I have, if it takes us, I don't know if it's going to take us more than the one package, you guys. I thought it was going to take 2 packages, but it looks like it maybe only will take 1 package, and then I'll only have like 250 into this wreath. And I'm telling you, it's not going to look like a 250 wreath. It's going to look really stinking cute. Stick with me here. Stick with me to the end. Give me a chance. Okay. Gosh, y'all are so awesome over on Instagram. Look at all of my friends. Carmen is on. You know, Instagram just started making it where it's a little easier to go live over there. It didn't used to be. I mean, it was a whole separate another thing. But now Instagram can play with the rest of us and have fun. Marianne Nelson, your granddaughter had one. Lori, good afternoon, my friend Lori. So glad you're not working today and you got to see me. Yes, this wreath is going to be beautiful, I'm telling you. So we just make a paper airplane with our doily. And then we take it from behind the wreath form, tuck it underneath the wire, and fold it up. And we're just kind of gluing it on there. And we'll fluff it when we're towards the end, y'all. It's going to take more than 5 minutes. But that's okay. That's what I came on here for, you guys, to play with you and get this wreath done. It's coming along. Coming along. It's like the Scarlett O'Hara fan. Oh, fiddly-dee. It's so hot in here. It's not. In fact, my husband just had to heat the garage. For those of you that are new, I craft out here in my crafting garage. We have a garage that we converted into a craft space when I figured out this was what I was going to be doing most of the time. And heck, if I told you, when we first moved here, this garage has one of those like little, it's 2-car. And so right in between the 2 cars is or the 2-car openings is a wall, like a whole post thing. So it's not just like a big open 2-car garage. It's got a little thing in between. So needless to say, when we first moved in here, my husband was gone on a hunting trip and I had the kids in the car with me and we were headed out, obviously always in a hurry. And I wrapped my car. I've tried to back out into my driveway is this way and the garage is this way. So like a T. So you have to back out and go immediately out. And I'm telling you, I wrapped a Tahoe around the opening there. And then it gets better. But wait, there's more. I wrapped my Tahoe around the garage door opening, and then I couldn't get my kids out of the car. Like, we were stuck. Like, I had to call 911. Or I didn't call 911. When my kids were little, we live in a really tiny town. It's like less than 5,000 people. And I had the fire department on speed dial on my phone because I would call them for everything and I knew them. So I called the fire department and I was like, listen, y'all, I'm dying here. But I actually wrapped my car around my garage door and my kids are stuck in the car and I can't get the car. I can't move the car either direction. It was literally wedged in order to open the door to let my kids out of the car. Oh, and by the way, just forget getting to the place on time. So they came out. I was mortified. One of them was a young guy, and so he just decided he was going to be brave, and he got in the truck, and he managed to make it where he just like, I don't know if he held his breath or what, but he got my car out of the wedge problem that it was in. Literally just took him 2 seconds, but he wasn't sure about it. I will tell you that. He looked at it and he was like, I'm not sure I can do this and not mess up their car and all this stuff. And I'm sure he was wondering how the heck I was able to even get the car in that position. But here we are. We survived. We lived through it. And we got the car out. Hello, Grammy of 8. Oh, wow. That is impressive. Oh, thank you, Rosa. I try to be. But that's just a true story. That's just real. Sheila, it is going to be so cute. I'm going to show you in just a second. Sandy, yes. Oh my goodness, girl. The troubles we get ourselves into. So once you get the outside done, it's going to go, oh, I messed that up. It's going to go a lot faster once you do the inside because these are big doilies for the inner ring. So for the outside ring, it takes a little more love, a little more patience because you're making your way all the way around the large outside portion. I'm getting a little aggressive with my styles here, the sizes. You got to try to keep it consistent. I mean, again, you really can't mess this up, but I'm trying to make it consistent. And when we're when we're done, we can try to get all of these lovely glue strings, y'all. Do you have a love-hate relationship with the glue strings like me? I love them because they're fun to pick off of things, but I do not like the way they end up looking if they are left on a project. So if you're just coming on, if you want to make this wreath, y'all, I did good. I brought a spare glue stick for just an occasion such as this. You will take a package of Dollar Tree doilies, make it into like a paper airplane, glue the center a little bit together just to kind of give you a little more control over how you're going to apply it, and then just tuck it underneath the outer ring of your Dollar Tree wreath frame and glue it, fold it up and glue it back. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you where we are. We're doing so good, y'all. Sorry, it's huge. Let me scoot back. This is where we are. It is going to be so stinking cute, y'all. I promise. I promise. And you want it big like this because once you go to hang it on your door, you know, when it stops raining. It's raining here. I was like, how am I going to hang this paper wreath? Well, you could hang it indoors. You could make a smaller one or several smaller ones and hang them on your cabinets. I think that's a cute idea. There's so many ideas, y'all. Okay. let me put a little glue on this. I think 2 more hearts. 2 more hearts beat as one. And if you are just joining and you are new, just type out the word new, and my assistant bot will get back with you on the best way for us to stay in touch. I could probably just make that fit. I think I'm just going to make that fit. And if you're just popping on, we are doing a giveaway today. I don't really want to be chintzy. I'll go back and fill that in. But here's our circular area. And let's get started on the inside. I'm going to kind of show you what I'm thinking. This is what we are doing the giveaway for. All you have to do is comment the word tray, and the bot will go ahead and send you to where to enter for the chance to win. And this is one of the Dollar Tree Plus heart 2-tiered trays. So stinking cute. Absolutely love it. I have one of my own, and I have this extra one for you, my friend. Let's see here. Just making sure I just have one. Oh, I had 2. They're so easily stuck together. Okay, I'm going to just repeat the same exact process that we did on the first go round on this inside last go round. I just kind of put a little bit of glue in the center. So now it's glued a little bit, and I'm going to go in. I'm going for it. Oh, let's see here, y'all. I think it's got to come in from the underneath. Oh gosh. What even am I doing, y'all? Hold on. I need to look and see what I'm doing. Okay. Put one in from there. Ooh, yes. This is so pretty. Did I mention it's so pretty? Okay, so we're just going down here, back where like we were on the others, and we're just going to glue this down. Same exact location on the heart, just about 1 inch up from the base. And we're going to pinch this around. And I may give it a little glue at the top. Well, no, it's sticking pretty good. And this is what's going to make this other layer. Y'all hang tight, because you're going to love how we finish this wreath off. This middle section is going to go pretty quickly because, again, it's a smaller circumference. That's a big word. I learned that. That was probably all I learned in geometry, y'all. But it's got a smaller circumference. Therefore, it won't take as many doilies to go around the inner ring. And I am just repeating this process, trying to on the second one. Oh yeah, come to mama. And listen, you guys, you can play around. Like I said, when we first started this video, if you missed it and you've been skipping around because you're watching on replay, then I said that you could use this same technique on a heart-shaped wreath. The heart-shaped wreaths are really pretty. Or you could use a larger wreath, or you could fill in all the rungs on this wreath form, or you can copy me and just do a little round on the outside and one on the inside. Bada bing, bada boom. Call it a day. Okay, getting this Oh yeah, it's only going to take like 6 or so of these. We're on number 3. I think it's going to take a couple more, but look at how it's filling in. Isn't that gorgeous? It looks like eyelet, like material, you know, like trim. Sorry, I have glue stuck all over me. It looks like white eyelet or lace. I'm gonna need to do one of these. You live in Ohio, Sandy. Welcome from Ohio. What's the weather doing there? Jennifer from Texas. Texas in the house. Madam Butterfly, Miss Sherry. I am here in North Texas. So I am in a little town that is just north of Denton. And Denton is what we call, so lovingly referred to as Little D. So you got Dallas, Big D. Denton is Little D. Okay. And I am just north of Denton in a little tiny town called Crum. Don't ask me how to spell it. It's not spelled like the cookie. It's Krum. Okay, y'all, this is so easy. I have to tell you that while we have chatted here, we have made one of the cutest wreaths that honestly I feel like you could use any time of year. I'm just loving the idea that they're heart-shaped and you could use this for Valentines for sure. And when we're done, I will stand up and show it to you before we finish it. And it looks like we are going to have to dig into our second thing of doilies, my friend. Let me just put this on here. Make sure this is on. Oh, yeah. So we're going to fold it in. Now that I know what to do, I can do a tutorial. Fold it that way and fold it this way. Then you've got a paper airplane, sort of. Then you will fit it under here. Put some glue down. And then just add it to the frame. Your small town, Richlands, North Carolina. Welcome, Richlands, North Carolina. Again, you can't mess this up. I'm just being particular about which side I fold on, but it doesn't matter if you use the front or the back. I just can tell, for me personally, which is which, because I'm up close to it. Okay, one little section left. Then we're going to do our finishing touches that I think you're going to love as much as I'm going to love. I just know I'm going to love it. I've already decided. And isn't that true in life? I mean, so many things are just what you decide them to be. So I usually, on my projects here, you guys, typically decide right up front, listen, this is going to turn out, and it's going to turn out really stinking cute. Linda is from St. Joseph, Missouri. I have a friend in Missouri. She is in, oh my gosh, she's going to kill me if I can't think of the name of it. Oh, it's not, it's outside of Joplin, but it starts with a T, I think. Do you know? Emily! She just hopped on. Miss Emily is in the house. Girl, you are going to want to watch the replay. We have made the most gorgeous wreath here. Hold on. Hold on. One more package. One more package. Just so we can get 2 more doilies. I can't believe we just need 2 more doilies. So if you are just hopping on, we are doing a gift away today. If you just comment the word tray, it will send you how to enter to have the chance to win. It is from Dollar Tree Plus, and it's going to have the heart-shaped 2-tiered tray. So cute and perfect for Valentines. And I didn't even tell y'all this yet, but I will be announcing the winner of that on Friday when I do my Amazon gift ideas. So I will be doing a live on Friday. I don't know the time yet, with the best things I found on Amazon to give someone for Valentine's. Y'all, it's coming. You may not feel like it's anytime soon, but it is. Don't make my mistake. I'm always saying, oh, that's not for a couple more weeks. Oh, that's not till next week. And then I look up and I'm under the gun, literally, for all the things. All right, one more doily, you guys. One more, just right here in the center. Let me get it on here, and then I will show you the wreath, and then we will do the finishing touches for those of you that can hang out and see the end. Ah, the end. The end. Oh my gosh, I love your Instagram name, Princess Peanut Butter Cup. I love it. Princess Peanut Butter Cup. That is awesome. Okay. Hey, Miss Susan. Thank you. Linda, it is so stinking pretty. And so easy. I know that I wasn't sure at the beginning how it was going to come together. But like I said, this stuff usually ends up coming together for us. So here's the wreath. Give me some hearts. Do you? 2 of hearts. It is so stinking cute. Let me show you up close. There we go. Get some of these strings off. And then far away. Okay, so we're going to zhuzh it up just a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. I think it could use a little bit of color. Now, at this point, if you do not want to add any more color, you can totally leave it white, and you can do what I'm going to show you with white. But y'all know I cannot stand leaving things well enough alone. So I'm going to add some color to this. And I had these roses in mind, okay? Because I thought it would just really be pretty to zhuzh it up a little with some roses. Oh my gosh, so stinking pretty. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Miss Emily. Joy, you just jumped on. How many packages? It took 1 package and 2 extra doilies. I don't really know any other way around it. I really spaced them out evenly too, so I'm not sure. I've got glue going in my face. Okay, so these 3, and then I thought about maybe adding a bow. Okay, this is just Dollar Tree ribbon, and I thought maybe, just maybe, I could add a bow and these flowers. So let's go for it. What do you think? Yes, they're so pretty on the white. Beautiful, and wow, yes, it's so pretty. So for those of you who are brand new to me, you may not know, but I've shared this bow maker that went viral all over my pages. And it's literally just a Dollar Tree floral styrofoam block, hot glued to dowel rods, okay, with just a little space in between, okay? And I break this out when I'm just gonna make a simple bow. It's not the best if you want to make multiple, like a big, big, big. I like to use the Easy Bow Maker, which I will tag that video in the description over on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube. Yes, Emily, I agree. But also, if you go to my blog, we talked about that a minute at the beginning, Southern Crush at Home, you will see this project and how to make this. And you will also see my tutorial for you on how to do how to make a bow with the Easy Bow Maker as well. So how pretty is this? So there's one little heart that is glittery every so often. Can you see the glitter? So cute. All right, let's put this back here for just a second, and then we'll make our bow. Now you got to decide ahead of time how long you want your tails. I think I'm going to do about this long. I think I'm going to do about 16 inches, a really long tail. So I'm going to get it started by just putting the ribbon in the bow maker. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you. Y'all are super kind. Super kind. And then you just decide how big you want your loops. Now these are probably, let me look here. These are about 4 to 5 inch loops. I'm going to see based on my flowers. I might need to go a tiny bit bigger. These are about 6 inch loops because I know people are going to ask me, how big is the loops? It's really all up to you, my friend. Everything in crafting is up to you. It's up to you how you want it to look, up to you how big you want to make it. I say go big or go home. And on this little bow maker, y'all, it's really inexpensive for a reason, because it's not going to have the measurements on there for you. You have to kind of eyeball it. And it doesn't have the other peg here for my roll, but you get the idea. All right, I'm going to add another hoop, another set of hoops, because what the heck, why not? And between each one, this ribbon from Dollar Tree does have a front and back. I am just twisting it here into the block so that it will show the right side up each time. Okay, so I think we have our bow as good as it's going to be. And then I'm going to twist it one more time. Where's the front and back? Okay, one more time to get the other tail. And we'll just eyeball it there. All right, I'm going to cut this right here. And we are going to grab a zip tie. I just happen to have this little red zip tie from Dollar Tree. You guessed it. Y'all, doesn't Dollar Tree have some of the best craft supplies for super inexpensive? I'm telling you. Okay. So then I just threaded my zip tie through the bottom of this with the ribbon in place. And then I just am going to put the zip tie in the back. I have a whole bow tutorial. I'm not going to bore you with the bow business, but we have a cute little fast bow. Let me give it some tails real quick like. And we're also, some people call it dog-eared, some people call it dovetail. I call it mermaid tail. So here is our Valentine's bow. And I hope she's big enough to do, oh, If my face is red, it's because I'm starting to sweat, y'all. My heater down here is just really working overtime. Really working overtime to make me sweat. Okay, let's add the roses to, oh my gosh, the roses to our bow. I don't really know how I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to have to snip them. And then I may have to glue them. Let me see. Let's do two things. First, let's see the wreath with just the bow. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Here's the wreath. Here's our bow. Let me just put it through one of these holes so you can kind of see. Can you see it? So stinking cute. Now, if I put these in here as well, it might be a little much. I can't decide. But I also really kind of like it. It's kind of awesome. It's kind of awesome together. So I may have to do some finagling, y'all. I'm going to have to probably snip off this. And then I'm also going to have to snip these lower. Let me just do it. Just let me do it. I'm going to need probably some floral wire too, but we can do it. We can get this on here. Hello, Miss Christy. Oh, it is so gorgeous. I told you guys it was going to be gorgeous. You just have to have faith. Faith in the process. Okay. I will do this in a second, but I just want to give you the idea. Do you see all that business going on down there? Lots of business going on down there in the bottom of the wreath. Too much with the 3 roses. Maybe not the 3. Maybe 1 rose. Okay. Very pretty. The roses made it. Maybe not all 3, y'all. I have to see. But it's a really big wreath. I know I just have those laying there. Hold on. 1 rose looks weird. 2 is okay. I feel like if you're going to do the roses at all, you need all 3. Here's without the rose. As I just drop. I'm struggling with this one, y'all, because there we go. I need an assistant. Okay, so here it is. Here it is without the roses. Here it is with the roses. Which I think really pop. This whole thing is huge. It's really big. And this will be up on the side. I can't show you very well, but that'll be on the side. Not at the very bottom. I'm not doing it justice by just squishing them on there and showing them. But anyway, y'all, this is a really simple wreath to make. I hope that you'll try it yourself. It just was a package and two doilies, heart-shaped doilies from the Dollar Tree. And they were just the medium size. What size are these? These are the 24 pack, so whatever that is. 8-inch. These are the 8-inch ones. And like I said, you could do your whole wreath in pink. You could do your whole wreath in red. These are the little ones. Red. You could do the round wreath like I did, or you could do the heart-shaped wreath, which I did not choose to do. And you can decorate it or not decorate it. You can decorate it in monochromatic colors. I've seen this wreath done with just some white flowers added to it, and no bow. You can add a fun, cute pop of color with the bow. I may even use the bow and y'all, I may even use the bow and some bling. I mean, you never know. You never know how this will end up turning out. Because, you know, I might even have a heart-shaped piece of bling to put in the center. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to play with it in just a minute. finish it up, put it on the blog for you to check out. But again, if you are interested in entering to win this tiered tray that is also heart-shaped like the doilies, just comment the word tray and it will send you to exactly where to enter to win. Yes, it does look like real lace, Miss Emily. Definitely, definitely. Hello, Miss Kim. Roses needed and always go in an odd grouping of the roses. Yes, it is a floral rule. Carol, you are super correct. So yes, comment tray if you want to be sent the link to enter to win the tray. And I will be gifting this on Friday during my Amazon favorites, where I'll go live in all of these places again, with things that I found that will make the perfect Valentine's gifts that are super easy and simple for you to grab for Valentine's. So other than that, yeah, I love you guys. Mwah. We'll see you soon. See you up in stories.